and show you guys everything that it has to offer. I am personally mesmerized because I feel like it looks a little bit like Croatia, Italy, maybe Venice too.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it's like a combination of all sorts of things. So let's go check it out. And Adrian, you ready to lead us today?
I guess. Yeah.
Let's go.
Whether I am or not.
Let's go.
So we're gonna head towards the old city of Bari and try to get some gelato first for lunch.
No. That's the pre-lunch appetizer. There's this place called El Kiosco, about a 5-minute away from where all the touristic train station area is. And I am about to go get me a gelato.
Let's do it.
Start the day off on a good note.
That's right.
Uno de limone e uno de aranciato.
Facciamo il video per YouTube. So.
Di YouTube?
Sì.
Ma cosa devo parlare? Barese?
Oh, stanno a parlare inglese.
È inglese, lui è il mio prof.
No, ma va bene, si parla
in italiano? Yeah, va bene.
In italiano va bene.
Ah, in italiano?
Sì, benvenuti.
Buongiorno, ho dato un bel ben arrivati nella nostra città di Bari, che si mangiano ricci, cozze e birra Peroni. Fans Club Peroni birra.
Alright, so we got our granite, also called raspas in Spanish, and ices in English.
Or slushies.
Or slushies. But yeah, they're really good actually. It's that sugar boost you need in the middle of the day. So we just, I don't know, we're heading to the old town and we just kind of came across, I think, a rally.
Yeah, we stumbled upon some sort of
Let's walk over there.
event.
That last car that went by was like a 87-year-old man driving, I don't know what kind of car. All I know is that when he dies, he's going to be going really, really fast. And he's happy about that.
He's happy. Hopefully it's a long time from now. Let's just clarify. Hopefully it's a long time
Well, the way he was driving, I don't think it is.
We are officially entering Old Town.
So a lot of these streets are very closed in, kind of like what you see in Venice. They're not as narrow, but they kind of have that feeling. Croatia definitely has a lot of similarities, like in the few cities we've been in Croatia in the past, but I guess it's because Bari is right on the coast, and across the Adriatic Sea you have Albania, Croatia, Greece. You get a lot of that influence.
You do see a lot of that influence.
Architecturally.
Yeah. Alright guys, so we have made it all the way down and we've made it to my favorite place, Don't Fish. And you've guessed it, it's fried fish. There's always a line here and I highly, highly recommend it. Are you ready to eat some?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Alright guys, so the food is finally here and I am beyond excited. It looks delicious. You guys can only smell it. Now one of the cool things about here in Bari, and you guys are not going to believe this because we normally don't do this back in the States unless it's sushi, but Bari is actually known for having some seafood that is eaten raw. Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
I didn't know.
I guess you told me like 2 minutes ago.
So, but that's kind of cool, and so that's how fresh things are here. But obviously I prefer fried because I like fried food.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? So let's dig in and enjoy this deliciousness. Adrian's gonna show you this gamberetti right here. Look at the shrimp.
I won't eat it like that. Gotta peel it.
And I am gonna eat it.
Ooh, super hot. Just got off the fryer.
So good.
I'll let that cool down for a second.
Pair it up with a Peroni. And you are golden. We're gonna dig on this and then we're gonna show you our next spot. So we'll see you soon. So guys, we had an outstanding lunch as usual at Don't Fish, and now we're gonna walk around.
Walk around. She has beer in hand.
Pepperoni. So as this should be done in Italy, it'll be almost, you know, a sin not to drink.
Yeah, it's barely past 12. So like, at least she's made it to the afternoon.
Hey, I made it to the afternoon. I have to say, that's pretty good. Because when in Italy, I mean, you start at breakfast.
That's right.
So guys, we have made it to St. Nicholas Church. And this place is actually very important because the saint that Santa Claus was based upon is actually St. Nicholas, and this church holds his relics. So a lot of people make the trek over here to see where the whole tale of Santa Claus came from. So let me give you guys a little bit of a look. So we are now leaving the church, and our next spot is going to be the castle. So Adrian's leading us there. Adrian, what is this castle called?
Castle di Castle. I don't know.
Castle di Castle.
Hold on.
Okay.
It is called Castello Normanno Servo.
Okay, that's what it's called. Can you tell who does the research before the videos?
When it's up to me, I go on the fly.
We are finally in front of Castello Svevo de Bari, and this castle actually dates back to 1142. Can you believe that?
Oh, almost 1,000 years.
Almost 1,000 years old. And what's so crazy is that this castle itself is actually very popular because it is believed that Saint Francis was actually here, and he was invited by the emperor at the time around the year 1200, and there was a trap set up for Saint Francis to see where his ethics and principles lied around the time, and they sent women inside his room to see what he would do when not being watched. And St. Francis proved everyone that his principles and ethics were intact because he immediately sent the women away and stood his ground on what he believed in, and he earned the emperor's trust. So St. Francis was here, or according to the legend, that's what happened. So we're gonna keep moving, guys. It is about €6 per person to enter this castle, and mostly what they have inside is exhibitions of local artists. So guys, we have made it to Piazza Mercantile, and this place was actually built in medieval times. Can you believe it?
It looks like it.
It does look like it. There's lots of places to eat around here, so we'll definitely sample some of them. We got them, guys. One big one and one normal. So we found a place to sit down, and this is what mine looks like. You guys have seen them before. Adrian has
Fried, whatever this is.
fried dough. Oh, I almost burned myself.
Super hot.
Super hot. It was super good.
Well,
Yeah. We're gonna eat, and then we'll see you guys when we are in line for the pasticcioso. Alright, so we finished our snack, and now we're in yet another line.
to get more food.
To get more food. So on this one, we can either have pastries or gelato, and I guess we will figure that out once we make it closer to the front. So guys, guys, we're sitting here. This is about 10 minutes later. We've been trying to go at this ice cream for a while. I have to say, I've been all over Italy for years, from the north all the way down to Sicily, and this is literally the best gelato that I've had. However, it comes at a very high price. I mean, you can literally have a mental breakdown just trying to buy one of these because it was a madhouse in there.
I'm not gonna lie, I had to like step away for a second off camera for like 5 minutes to regroup in a corner over there, fetal position, crying.
It's so bad. Like I was just telling Adrian, I was like, it's so good, but it's literally like, it is tear-inducing how crazy it is in there.
Yeah.
So now I get a little cone and a big cone, and we're gonna show now for a little bit, and I'll see you guys in a minute. That ice cream was absolutely delicious, and I have one more place to show you all, and we're heading over there right now. So guys, we have found it. We have been looking all over the city for this specific place. It came highly recommended. I'm gonna show you guys. It is Panificio Fiore, and I think that it's gonna be good. We're supposed to get the focaccia, or so we were told. So our eating tour continues for a second day.
Yep. This is it.
Happy pounds, happy heart. So let's go. Grazie. Grazie. All right.
Got our focaccia.
We got our focaccia. We had a change of mind there. There was like a veggie one and then original vegetarian. And the original vegetarian looked fresh.
Yeah.
Like it just come out. So I was like, you know what? Quick. This is the focaccia. Oh, what does it smell like? Alright guys, we have found a spot here at the plaza. I don't know that I can get one more bite, but I'm still gonna eat it. Let me show you guys. This looks delicious. It looks a little greasy, which means that it's gonna be absurdly good. And Adrian's gonna take the first bite. How is it?
Okay.
It's real good?
Oh. Wow. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. That's really good.
Oh, so fresh that the pit of the olive was still in it.
We got done eating our focaccia. We refilled our water bottles, and I noticed that there is no line in front of my favorite ice cream shop. So naturally, I'm gonna go get some gelato and make room for it. So
I'm gonna skip it because I don't know where to put it.
I know where I'm gonna put it. So
Let's do it.
Let's go.
So now that we have secured the gelato,
Guys, I do have to tell y'all, I love this place because you get a little cone and you can make a second cone, like you just like put it on there. It's really cool. And in case you're wondering why is Jess stuffing her face like she is not going to be able to eat this tomorrow, and that is because I am sad to say it, but all good things come to an end, and it's time for us to move on to a totally different country. And you have to stay tuned until the end of the video to find out what country that is. But today is officially our last day here in this beautiful country of Italy.
So we're soaking it all in, literally.
Literally. Like I'm trying to like eat as much of it as I can.
Walking through Newtown. Jessica jamming to the tune of her head.
Do you guys say like, that's how to live life, right? So guys, we have been walking around for quite a little bit of time, and we decided to just take a break, and you guys are coming with us on our break. So we are sitting here by this little boardwalk type thing.
Yeah, so that's what it is.
Doing what everybody else is doing.
Chillaxing.
Chillaxing. And then we'll continue with this vlog. And then, surprise, surprise,
Surprise, surprise.
surprise. We'll see you guys soon. So guys, we have been done with our resting. We bought a couple of things, and now it's time to go pick up our bags. And it is with this amazing view that I actually say bye to beautiful Italy. Italy, it has been an absolute pleasure to see your islands, to see your sea, and to see your beautiful cities, but it is time for us to part and seek new adventures. So today is our last day, and we find ourselves on a ferry, and our next place is going to be, are you guys ready? We are heading to Greece. So come along with us because it is going to be magical. So that's it. Grazie Italia, grazie a tutti, and we'll see you guys next time, but from a new location. Bye guys!